Humpback whales can weigh up to 50 tons. It takes great strength to hurl their bodies out of the water. This behavior is called Because humpback whales are mammals and not fish, they must frequently return to the ocean's surface. Dolphins are strong enough to jump out of the water and still keep up with a very fast. In their natural environment, dolphins like to jump out of the water while they swim. This behavior makes it easy to train them to perform for people at marine parks. Dolphins are social animals and like to swim in family groups. That way, the stronger dolphins can protect the other dolphins who are too young or sick to protect themselves. Orcas, or killer whales, can swim at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. They are also excellent divers and can dive to depths of more than 3,000 feet. To dive so deep, they can hold their breath for up to 20 minutes. Orcas, or killer whales, are really large dolphins. Like dolphins, they live and hunt together in packs. However, they don't deserve the name killer. In captivity, orcas can be very friendly to humans. Narwhals are normally found only in Arctic waters, so photographs of them are rare. In ancient times, they were thought to be magical creatures because the narwhal's horn reminds people of unicorns.
Seals have a body structure similar to that of dogs and cats. However, they are well adapted to an aquatic life, with flippers and a streamlined body.
While looking at this seal, notice that it has no visible ears. That's one way to tell the difference between seals and sea lions. Sea lions have ears which stick out far from their Elephant seals are called that because the males have a large fleshy nose that resembles an elephant's. The males are up to 3 times as large as the females and are very territorial. They frequently fight each other to impress the Sea otters spend most of their lives in the ocean. They even sleep in the water, floating on their backs. They tangle themselves in kelp to keep from drifting out to sea while Jellyfish do not pursue their food. Instead, they wait for a fish to swim by and get tangled in their tentacles. The tentacles contain cells which inject a stinging poison which keeps the fish from swimming. Most sea anemones are permanently attached to a rock or other surface, but some species can actually jump and swim a short distance when it. Sea anemones use their tentacles to sting and capture fish to eat. Some animals, like these clownfish, become immune to the stings. Then they live inside the anemone's tentacles where they are safe from larger Some scientists consider the shark to be the ultimate predator. It is perfectly designed for hunting in its environment. A swell shark gets its name from the behavior it displays when frightened. If attacked, it will swim into a crevice and swallow water until it swells up. That way it is jammed in the hole and the attacker cannot. Kids, don't try this at home. These divers are trained professionals. When divers want to study or photograph sharks, they must get inside big metal cages where they are safe from the shark's bite. They use pieces of meat or fish to attract the sharks. This way, the divers get great pictures while the shark gets a free. Polar bears are one of the most dangerous predators in the Arctic. They are excellent swimmers and will dive under the ice to chase their In the entire world, there are only a handful of divers who have the special equipment and training required to tackle the dangers of diving under polar ice. Mammals which live under the ice, like these Arctic seals, have special layers of fat under their skin to keep them warm. They will stay in the water most of the time to avoid the extremely cold Arctic air. Because of its size and large tusks, a walrus can be dangerous to people when angered or frightened. It normally uses its tusks to dig for food, such as clams, from the mud on the ocean.